Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Todd Guy, the Thrashing Zombie. It is 2010, continuing 50 years of my favorite albums. We're getting closer. Only 14 more years to go. Probably, no, not 14. What am I saying? It'll be 13. I don't know, whatever. 2010. I've been married a year at this point, in 2010. Few albums here, not a whole bunch. Just to start off, there's one album that I really like, which I do not have a physical copy of, so it's not on the list, but it's an honorable mention, which is Flotsam and Jetsam's The Cold. I really like that album. But, like I said, I don't have a physical copy of any sort. So, it's not on this list. It's an honorable mention. First off, we got one CD here. One of my favorite bands, Death Angel. This is Relentless Retribution. I do like this album, but over the years now, I've been listening to it. I don't know if it's kind of religious, or it's tongue-in-cheek religious, or not religious at all, because they have a song called like River of Rapture, Into the Arms of Righteous Anger. It's probably not like Death of the Meek. It's probably not. They've never really been that religious or anything, so. But I do like this album. It's got some great riffs in here. Relentless Revolution, Claws In So Deep, Truce, Into the Arms of Righteous Anger, River of Rapture. I always loved River of Rapture. Absence of Light, This Hate, Death of the Meek, Opponents at Sides, I Choose the Sky, Volcanic, Where They Lay. Volcanic is kind of a weird song. It's almost not really a ballad, but almost a love song, sort of. It's kind of weird, but I'm still waiting for this to be released on vinyl again. I'm hoping they do, because they released the Killing Season and Jesus Christ, what was that other one? Killing Season and it's right here. And Jesus, The Art of Dying. Jesus. So I'm just waiting for this to be re-released. I also need a copy of the... What was the other one? Oh shit, I can't remember. There's one other one. The Dream Calls for Blood. I don't have that one on vinyl either. I think I have it on CD though. So I only need Relentless Retribution and The Dream Calls for Blood on vinyl, and I'll have all of the studio albums on vinyl, either as reissues or OG copies. Actually, the only OG copy I have is Frolic for the Park. The rest are all reissues. But hey, I got them on vinyl, and I'm happy with that. So next up, we got a newer band, which I do not think they're together anymore. They put out 3 albums, I think a demo, and a cover album called Seasons Bleedings, which is a great title. Did a cover of Judas Priest Exciter, Except Fast as a Shark, King Diamond's No Presents for Christmas. I forget what the other ones were. There's like 2 more. There's like 6 songs on there. But those are the bigger ones that I knew, really, and I was like, oh, these are cool. They did a good job with them. But this one is their first album, Holy Grail, Crisis in Utopia. I think I saw the video on YouTube for the first song, My Last Attack. There's a better, no glare from the plastic. It's kind of speed metal, heavy metal. It's got like death metal growls in certain parts of the song, not for the whole thing. Just a mix of genres in there. Fight to Kill, Call of Valhalla, which is a great song. Crisis in Utopia, Nocturne in D minor, which is a little minute and a half, 2 minute instrumental thing. The Blackest Night, Immortal Man, Chase the Wind, Hollow Ground, Requiem, and Cherish Disdain. Prosthetic Records. There's no... Yeah, there's a thing right there. Yeah, I really got into Holy Grail. I think they were a really good band. It didn't get a lot of recognition, unfortunately. But I thought they were great. I saw them live. Unfortunately, it was in a little tiny place, and the sound wasn't the greatest. Couldn't really hear the vocalist. You could hear the music, but not the vocalist, really. But, hey, whatever, right? And we got Immolation, Majesty, and Decay. What is this? Technical death metal, I guess, is what they would be called. The Purge, Majesty and Decay is a great tune. A Glorious Epoch. Rapture of Ghosts, Power and Shame. The hell was that noise? Humidifier ran out of water. That was the noise. Yeah. Immolation, Majesty, and Decay. I really got into heavier stuff in the 2000s. Never really got into it in high school. This is a cool splatter vinyl. Next up, we got another death metal band. This is an album it was freaking years since the last one. This is Atheist Jupiter. A lot of people say this wasn't a really great album, but I liked it. Was this like their best album? No, but I enjoyed it. Like Second to Sun was great. Faux King Christ I liked. What else? I think those are the only two I can really remember. But this is another technical death metal band. And it's kind of not really sci-fi-ish, but comes with this giant poster, which I'm not going to take out. I think it's a poster, yeah. I believe this is a reissue, though. No, it's not a reissue. It came out in 2010. I think. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Atheist Jupiter. Clear vinyl. Sorry, I feel a little discombobulated now because I've had to stop the video twice. Let's keep with the metal. We'll do those other two last. Freaking amazing fucking album. This album just fucking kicks ass. It's Overkill, Ironbound. Just fucking so good. The green and the black. Ironbound. Bring Me the Nights on here. The goal is your soul. Give a little. Endless war. The head and heart. In vain. Killing for a living. The SRC. I take this out, but it's one of those ones sort of thing. So, yeah, this is just a great fucking album. So good. Overkill, top 5 favorite albums, up there with Anthrax, Death Angel, and I forget what the other two were, honestly. Top 3. It goes Anthrax, Death Angel, Overkill. So, yeah. Still need to buy a bunch of vinyl. Overkill on vinyl. Let's see. Last 2 are not metal. This is a random album that I bought just for the cover. I think I may have looked up to see what kind of music they were. Maybe not. But the cover is what got me because it's just so fucked up. So much going on there. It's just like, looks like hand drawn, and there's a booklet in here with other drawings, and it's fucked up. This is a band called Of Montreal. This is False Priest. It's kind of bass heavy dance music, not even really dance, pop music, sort of electronic. I'm not sure exactly what you would call them. Let's see if I can look it up. Of Montreal. It says it's a pop band. Genre is alternative indie. So this, yeah. Indie pop, psychedelic pop, R&B, progressive pop, electro pop, funk. So just a bunch of different genres there. And I enjoyed it when I listened to it, but I only bought it for the cover because I thought, wow, I always buy, even when I was a teenager, I'd buy albums based on covers. I don't do it so much anymore for the simple fact that they're so expensive, unless the record is fairly cheap. And now I can just look at it to see what kind of music it is, so it makes it a bit easier. But yeah, this is pretty good stuff, if you like that kind of stuff. And last one is, I know everybody's getting sick of me showing this guy, but this is Eminem, Recovery. Everybody says, oh, he's disgusting, freaking, all these raps about is freaking disgusting stuff. This album, all of his albums have songs that are more vulnerable and touch on his feelings and shit he went through. This one, even more so, has to do with his drug addiction and almost dying. Before this album, he was dead for a couple of minutes. So this one came back with a vengeance on this, I think. Not Afraid is probably the biggest hit off of here. And Love the Way You Lie, which he got flack for because it was about spousal abuse. But if you listen to the lyrics, it's not condoning it. So, let's see. Not Afraid. No Love's good. So weird. Spacebound. Cinderella Man. 25 to Life is about him freaking being in the rap game and people just giving him shit all the time. Love the Way You Lie is good with Rihanna. If you like Eminem, this is a good album to listen to. There are his typical funny songs on here, but he's also very vulnerable on this album as well. So, and that's it for 2010. Next up is 2011. Same thing next time. Not a whole lot of albums, but we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Rock on.